just wanted to talk about this Asina. Wouldn't surprise me if this is true. Supposedly, this is a rumor, and it wouldn't surprise me if it becomes true because I've talked about this in the past of this push for the digital only age. I've talked about it, I've made so many videos about it. We'll just get straight into it. If this is true, the GTA 6 will only have a digital only release, which I'm going to be real. I start caring about GTA 6 soon as soon as it was delayed like twice. I literally stopped caring about it. I honestly could care less about it anymore. But if this is true, and it's all true, the supposed leaks, then it's just more push for the digital age where you own nothing, which everyone's happy with now anyway. They honestly are. The thing that came out recently, man, the Final Fantasy VII Remake was made a game keycard right on the Switch too, and it's sold out everywhere. Now I'm not looking to buy it obviously, but it's supposedly sold out everywhere, which is not a good sign. That's basically saying to the industry, hey, we don't care about owning anything, we really don't. We don't care. Take our rights away. We don't care. Because I've talked about it for years now, that it's been so normalized now, this digital only age, where you own absolutely nothing and you will be happy about it. So this wouldn't surprise me if it's true, because Rockstar is a greedy company and a woke company. They don't care about actually making good games anymore, hence why it's took nearly 14 years to make a damn game. And I guarantee you this game will get delayed again, because it's just a bunch of wokies that work at Rockstar now. And this game's going to be woke garbage anyway. Guarantee you that. See, if it's digital only, man, I'm not interested. Honestly, I ain't interested. I'm not interested in this digital only nonsense crap. I really ain't. I'm not interested in it. I really ain't. Because most people won't care. But the more that people continue to accept this, the worse it's gonna get. So the audio's alright. Because, yeah, be people out there that don't care about this, like, oh, who cares, stuff like that. It's going to affect the entire world if this continues. I've already talked about it. It's pushed through everything now. Whether you don't care about this or not, care about video games or not, is irrelevant. It's pushed with everything. ID card, 18 plus verification. You have to prove that you're 18 with your ID card, stuff like that. They're already talking about a digital ID card in the United Kingdom. Credit cards. They're gonna get rid of money. They're gonna worm it out. So everyone's already been brainwashed and come to this thing to accept the digital age. Everyone's already been brainwashed into accepting it. So it's already been normalized through money and verification and proving that you're 18 and all stuff like this, and Visa, AI. It's already been normalized. And this is just a further step, which I said months ago and I said a year ago, that the whole purpose of these gaming industries and stuff like that, that's why they're all going digital. It's not this all with the Switch 2 crap, with the game key cards. Oh, we just can't afford it. We just can't afford to put a game on the cartridge. It has nothing to do with this. All these companies are doing, The part of the agenda to push further for the digital only system. That's why they're all doing it. It's nothing to do with this, oh, we can't fit a game on the cartridge is so slow and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Or we can't fit it on a disc. Has nothing to do with it. I've said this for years. They want to take away your right where you own absolutely nothing. That is part of the occult agenda. Don't matter if you believe in the higher ups, the elites, it doesn't matter because it doesn't change reality. The whole agenda that they even admitted in one of their books is to make it so they control every form of thing that you buy. You own nothing. And it's becoming acceptable with these Zoomers and even the Boomers. They're like, oh, we just gotta get with the times. The more that you accept it and the more that you keep buying these things, the worse it's gonna get. And that's the plan anyway. So this isn't a shock to me. GTA 6 is going to be woke garbage anyway, so who even cares? I don't even care about GTA 6. I honestly don't. To me, this game is irrelevant. Even when it comes out, I'm not going to be buying it because I could care less anymore. It takes them nearly 14 years or 13 to make a single game. What a joke. Laughable. And it's going to be woke garbage. We've all the story and stuff like that's been leaked. So it's just going to be woke crap. It really is. And I guarantee you they'll charge you about 100, because there's rumours about that. They'll charge you about 100, man. Honestly, they'll charge you, guarantee you, charge you 100 for this like Ultimate Edition. They'll say, hey, well, they'll add future DLC, they'll add shark cards, the online, because all the focus will be on that. And they'll make billions of dollars off of this. Why would they, and this is a thing as well, why would they release a physical version? Why would they? Rockstar's just looking at Nintendo, Rockstar's just looking at the digital sales, and they're just saying, hey, we can make these people buy the game no matter what. They're like, hey, Nintendo, they just release game key cards. These people are just going to buy it anyway. They're just going to buy it. I guarantee you they're going to probably make this game over 100 with the Ultimate Edition, and they'll no doubt give you early access, because that's all these companies do now. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Appreciate anyone that comes to the stream. So yeah, there's already rumors that this is going to be $100. It wouldn't shock me if it's real. And now if you compare that to Canadian, that's most likely almost nearly 200. They'll release a collector's edition that'll be like in the 300s. And there's no doubt the game will be full of shark cards. It will be full of shark cards. It's just ridiculous, man. It really is. This is why I stopped buying digital games. I honestly did. They want everything for a subscription service, and there's a lot of these streamers that are pushing for it now because they don't actually care about ownership. They really don't. These people that don't care about ownership are the same people that voted Joe Biden. They really are. They're the same people. They're the same people calling for gun control and stuff like that. Guarantee you, they don't care. Because once physical media is dead and gone, that's why all these GameStop, all these game stores that are closing down, man. There's a reason. They want you to believe that physical media is dying when it isn't. You actually do the statistics. A lot of people are still buying physical media, but the media wants you to think that physical media is dead. So then they can push for this digital only age. We've all seen the amount of games that have been removed on the store. The Yakuza. People are mad about that. Oh, this remaster of Yakuza 3 is dog crap. That's why they removed the originals. This is why you should own them physical. That's why you should own them physical. And yeah, it will be woke. It's already been leaked, all the stuff that's going to be in it. If it's true, it's just going to be woke propaganda. That's all it's going to be. It's just going to be woke garbage. That's all it's going to be. Because people that think that GTA 6 isn't going to be woke, do you really think that they can make a game like GTA 4, GTA 5, and the game's not going to be woke? People need to wake up. Why haven't we got Bully 2? Why haven't they remastered the Bully game? Tell you why, because again, it's offensive to people. The generation of today is a bunch of snowflakes that are offended by everything. The woke crowd. Well, it wouldn't, as I said, wouldn't surprise me if this is true. It would not shock me if it's true. So, so if you're on PC hoping, hey, most PC players won't care because they don't own the games anyway, so they'll jump on PlayStation day one, buy it digital, because they really don't care. They don't own the games anyway. But delaying it until 2027, it's supposedly, we'll just delay the whole game then. We all know it's going to be delayed again. We know it is. Because Rockstar doesn't have a clue anymore what they're even doing. If it takes you 13 years to make a game, you really don't have a clue what you're doing. This is why the old Rockstar, this is why people like Dan Housen left. He left. I wonder why Leslie Benzie left this garbage company. I wonder why. 13 years to make a damn game. Pathetic, honestly. And it's going to be digital only, where they'll charge you $100 for it. Oh, buy this Ultimate Pack, guys. You'll get DLC, you get shark cards, they'll bring in that GTA Plus crap. And everyone will just soak it up. Yeah, they'll sell millions, because all the fanboys, let's be realistic, all the people crying about this, they're going to buy it day one, I guarantee you. Even though they're out there, the same with the Nintendo fanboys, they're like, oh, I'm not going to buy game key cards. They go out and do it. They go out and buy Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hence, therefore, telling Nintendo, hey, and what do you think message that is sending to Nintendo? This is why we're bringing it up, because it has stuff to do with digital only. What do you think that message is sent to Nintendo now? They're not going to get rid of game keycards now. They're going to look at the sales of Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Switch too, and they're going to go, hey, why are we going to get rid of them? Why are we going to get rid of these game keycards? We'll just keep releasing them game keycards, because they'll say, hey, they're just going to buy it anyway. That's what message these people are sending to these companies. Hey, we don't care about owning anything. But people bring up the argument. People bring up the argument that, oh, well, game keycards, you can sell it. Well, guess what? I even seen someone buy Final Fantasy VII Remake and they didn't open it. Why you not going to open it? It's worthless in 10 years, or whenever they decide to bring out another Switch. It's worthless. All game keycards and digital games are is a ticking timer. That's all it is. At any time we've seen this, they can remove. And no doubt, GTA has always suffered from copyright music. So say like in 10 years, man, the licenses for the music that's going to be in the game, they don't renew it. You'll be forced to update the game. This happened with GTA Vice City, with the Michael Jackson soundtracks, stuff like that. We've seen it in the GTA trilogy, the remastered, the garbage, broken piece of trash. Michael Jackson wasn't in it. Half of the songs were not in it. Half of the songs in San Andreas were not in it. If you had the PS2 version on the PS4, what did they do? They removed it from the store. It's time to wake up to the industry, man. People need to wake up to the industry. These companies don't care about you. They never have and they never will. Your money. You're going to buy it anyway. All these people complaining about this, I guarantee you're going to buy it day one. Guarantee you. They'll cave in. They'll give in. Be like, oh, this you only live once nonsense. And then in the future, if they make this game $100 and you buy it day one, then other companies are going to do it. Nintendo will start charging like $100 for a Mario game. You'll have them charging $100 for every game. I mean, then again, in places like Canada, games are already $100. Ridiculous, man. Ain't no game even worth 70, man. It's ridiculous. Ain't no Nintendo game even worth 80. It's ridiculous, man, the price of games now. It's pathetic. This is why I have people go into retro gaming, which is kind of more expensive because it's harder to get hold of these certain systems. So it's just reality, man. It honestly is. And I prefer the originals as well. And we all know that Rockstar is a greedy company as well, and so is Take-Two. They couldn't even be bothered with the Switch 1 to put all 3 games on the cartridge. They really couldn't even be bothered. We look at games like WWE, because that's who owns Rockstar. Take-Two. It's the same company that owns the WWE license, the NBA license, all the 2K games. Every single game that they make is digital now. Every single one. Just go look at them. They don't care about physical media. They've even said it. They don't care. And they've said that all they care about that's all they really care about, money. So yeah, it's not going to be a shock if this is true. Because you look at the track record of Rockstar Games. I'll just name some of them. WWE 2K25, digital only. It's a game, it wasn't even a game keycard, it was just a code in the box. Laughable. Why even bother creating the case then? Split Fiction or whatever it was called. Code in the box, wasn't even a game keycard. GTA, Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy on Switch. Only one game was on the damn cartridge. That's 4. I guarantee if the rumors are true, I believe it's just nonsense because Red Dead Redemption 2. You really think that's going to be not a game keycard? No. It's not. It's just the track record of Take-Two. It's all they do. They don't care about ownership. They're just a company that cares about money. And the sooner that gamers wake up and realize this one and start giving money to these greedy companies, that's why I stopped buying a lot of these games. I got rid of a lot of Rockstar games. I really do. Because they're just a joke of a company. They really are. All they care about is money. That's all they care about. They put no effort in anymore into the GTA Online updates. They put absolutely no effort in. I didn't even bother logging in. The GTA Mansions DLC, trash. Honestly, it is trash. Once you bought the apartment, what are you supposed to do? It's boring. The missions are just the same repetitive, boring garbage. I haven't played GTA Online properly for years now because it sucks. It's time to move on. It's amazing that people are still playing Red Dead Redemption 2. That game sucked. Really did. The online was garbage. The single player was garbage. Red Dead Redemption 1's far superior. Red Dead Redemption 2 is just the most boring thing that I've ever played in my life. It really is. It's the slog that goes on for hours and hours and hours before you can even play the damn game. It's in the middle of the basically snow. It just drags on. It's a garbage game. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, stop supporting this people, because if you support this on release, and if it is true where it's digital only, you are basically saying to these companies, hey, we don't care anymore. And they'll continue to do this. More companies will look at this. Why do you think games are being why do you think Nintendo can get away with it? Nintendo can get away with it because then they know these Nintendo fanboys will just eat any slap up. They really will. Hence why they're releasing the same game again. They're releasing the same game again and charging you like 80 for it. It's laughable. It honestly is. It's just funny. Pathetic. Yeah, that's what I was saying as well. I only played it once. I played it once. I never played it again because it sucks. Red Dead Redemption 1 is far better. Exactly, it's like a movie. That's all games are like these days. That's all they are. And it's just beyond ridiculous, but it, it's going to be digital only. It wouldn't surprise me if it's true. It really wouldn't. So yeah, I'm probably going to end it here. Just wanted to make this video. That's all I wanted to do is make this video. I know nobody really cares about these certain subjects, but people, stop supporting this. If you want this to stop, and you want this digital only nonsense to stop supporting it. We already know it's already a push for it anyway. We know eventually it's going to go all digital. But if you want to keep supporting the digital only, then the people can't complain when stuff like this happens. No one can complain. Because this is what happens when you support digital media. Anytime they can take a game out of your account and you can't do anything about it. You honestly can't. You can't do anything. Same with PlayStation, Xbox, Steam. PC thinks they're untouchable. Anytime Steam can block you At any time that they want, they can block you from accessing Steam at any time. Also, if your Steam account ever gets banned or hacked, guess what? You can't have access to them games anymore. So yeah, that's the downside about also digital games. If they suck, you're stuck with them. And exactly, this game is going to be woke as well. So it's going to be woke, and we've seen no gameplay. We have seen no gameplay from GTA 6 yet. Not a single bit of gameplay. So I guarantee you, this is going to be another movie game where it's just non-stop cutscene over and over and over and over again. I guarantee there's barely going to be any gameplay. It's just going to be cutscene after cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. There's no gameplay. We ain't seen it. This game's supposedly supposed to release in November, right? Not a single bit of gameplay has been shown. Not a single bit. So the game doesn't even exist. It's already what someone has said that this game is not even fully finished yet. What a joke. If it's true, what a joke, man. Just shut the game down at this point. Don't release it at all. Because, as I said at the beginning of the video, I honestly don't care about GTA 6 anymore. I really don't. I won't be buying it. Because I could care less about it anymore. A game that's took 13 years and then is no doubt going to get delayed again and again and again. So yeah, appreciate anyone that came to the stream, honestly do. Just wanted to make this video. If it turns out to be true, it wouldn't honestly shock me. It really wouldn't. And if it's digital only, that means they can charge you up to 100 and you can't do anything about it. Because that's the thing about digital. They control the price. Difference with physical and digital. Digital games never go on sale. Certain ones don't. PlayStation games that have been out for 10 years are still 60. Alien Isolation, a game that came out decades ago, is still almost nearly 50 on the PlayStation Store. It's ridiculous. It really is. Because that's what they want, where they control. Anytime they can knock the price up. And there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, I appreciate anyone that came to the stream, always do. I'll see everyone later. Take care. Have a great day, night, whatever it is. This will be the only video that I'm making today. So yeah, see everyone later.